Assalamu alaikum and good morning. Hope you all are fine and safe and sound at your home. This is our second video of June. In our first video, we have started the second chapter of Geography section, which is chapter number 4, and the name of the chapter is Minerals and Natural Resources of the Muslim World. Minerals are the substances that are dug up from the ground or from quarries. In Urdu, minerals mean मादनियात, वो चीज़ें जो ज़मीन को खोद कर निकाली जाती हैं, that are called minerals. Then we have discussed natural resources. What is meant by natural resource? A natural resource is something found in nature that people can use to meet their needs. In Urdu, natural resource means कुदरती वसाइल. We have discussed many times the definition of Muslim world. I have told you this thing that two things are included in the definition of Muslim world. First, the countries whose governments have declared that they are the Muslim countries. And the other point is that those countries where majority of the population is Muslim. Like we have Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, Iran. All these are the different examples of Muslim world. We have discussed the topic of our chapter, that is minerals, natural resources and Muslim world. Now first, in the previous lecture we have discussed about oil and natural gas. Oil and natural gas are two important minerals of the world. We have discussed that oil is the thick black liquid that comes from the ground and that is used in making various products. Then we have discussed that natural gas is a mixture of gases which are used as a source of energy for heating, cooking and electricity generation, and it is also used as a fuel. Now in today's video we are going to discuss some other minerals of the Muslim world. First of all, today we are going to discuss coal. What is coal? Have you ever heard the word coal? In Urdu, coal means कोयला. Coal, कोयला को कहते हैं. Now what is कोयला or what is coal? What are the uses of coal? And in the Muslim world, which is the largest producer of coal? Coal is combustible black or brownish black rock with a high amount of carbon and hydrocarbon. Coal is primarily used as fuel to generate electric power, but nowadays coal is declining in importance as a fuel. Declining means downwards, zawal. Nowadays the use of coal is not very important. It is not much used as a fuel. If we talk about the Muslim world, the only important producer of coal in the Muslim world is Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan is that country which is the most important producer of coal in the Muslim world. And if we talk about Pakistan, now in Thar, the high quality coal has been discovered. There is an area in Thar. Thar is an area in Sindh. So recently an area of high quality coal has been discovered in Thar. Thar, which is in Sindh, and Sindh is one of the provinces of Pakistan. Now the next mineral which we are going to discuss today is copper. Have you ever seen copper? What is copper? What are the different uses of copper? It is one of the best conductor. Best conductor means it is that metal through which electricity can easily pass. It is very useful for making cooking pots as it heats up very quickly. It was mixed with tin to make a metal which is known as bronze. Bronze objects were discovered at Mohenjo-daro dating from about 2500 BC. The world's third largest producer of copper is Indonesia. Indonesia is that Muslim country which is the third largest producer of copper in the world. Now look at these pictures. These are the things in which copper is used. As we have discussed that copper is used in cooking pots because it heats up very quickly. So this is the cooking pot made from copper. Now look at this picture. Copper electric cables supplying electricity to distant areas. It is also used in computers. The next mineral which we are going to discuss is lead. Lead is used for making motor car batteries. It is used in X-ray machines. It is also used in building and for making bullets. The Muslim world produces about 6% of the world's supply of lead. This is a picture of a car battery in which lead is used. This is the picture of X-ray machine. Have you ever seen X-ray machine? This is the X-ray machine in which lead is used. One thing which I want to discuss with you people is that this word is pronounced as lead. There is a word having same spelling, L-E-A-D. उसको हम प्रोनाउंस करते हैं लीड अ लाइफ, जिंदगी गुजारना. But this is a mineral. So the pronunciation of the mineral L-E-A-D is lead, not lead. That is something else. Lead a life, zindagi guzarna. But this is lead. The pronunciation of this mineral is lead. So you have to take care of the pronunciation of this mineral, lead. Now, the next mineral which we are going to discuss today is zinc. Zinc is our last mineral of today. Inshallah, in next videos, we will continue the other minerals. But the last mineral of today is zinc. Zinc is used to plate sheets of corrugated iron used as a cheap form of roofing. It is used in making torch batteries. It is also used as an ingredient in many medicines. Kazakhstan, which is a Muslim country, is the 9th largest producer of zinc. This is the torch batteries where zinc is used. And now look, this is the corrugated iron sheet used in making rooftops. Here zinc is also used. Zinc is also used in many medicines. Now, these are the minerals which we have discussed today. Now we are going to do reading of these minerals. The topic coal is on page number 20 of our social studies book. Coal. The only important producer of coal in the Muslim world is Kazakhstan, whose mines have the 10th highest of the total world output. High quality coal deposits have also been discovered in the Thar area of Pakistan. We have discussed that Thar, which is in Sindh. Coal, however, is declining in importance as a fuel, and the Muslim world more than makes up for its lack of coal by its massive output of oil and gas. Now look at this table. This table has 3 columns. In first column we have the names of the Muslim countries. In second column there are the names of different products, and the third column shows the world ranking of these countries. Algeria, Bangladesh, Indonesia, Iran, Kazakhstan, Malaysia, Morocco, Nigeria, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Syria, Turkey and Uzbekistan, and their rankings of different products. Then the topic copper, which we have discussed, it is on page 22 of your social studies class 7 book. Copper. Copper is used largely in the electrical industry as it is one of the best conductors. Conductor means substance which allow heat to pass. It is made into cables, wires and many other components connected with the generation of power and electrical equipment. Equipment means things. It is also very useful for making cooking pots as it heats up very quickly. Many countries use a mixture of copper and other metals for their coins. It was one of the first metals ever to be discovered by early people, who mixed it with tin to make a much harder metal called bronze. Bronze objects were discovered at Mohenjo-daro dating from about 2500 BC. And in the Muslim world, Indonesia is the world's third largest producer of copper. We have discussed all these things. Now, the next mineral which we have discussed was lead. Lead is used for making motor car batteries. It is also used in X-ray equipment as it protects doctors and nurses working the machines from the rays, which are very dangerous in large amounts. Lead is also used in building and for making bullets. The Muslim world produces about 6% of the world's supply of lead. Then the next is zinc. Zinc is a metal which is used to plate very thinly sheets of corrugated iron or steel, which are often used as a cheap form of roofing. Zinc will not rust. Rust means zang lagna, and thus prevents the iron underneath it from doing so. Zinc is also used in making torch batteries and is an ingredient in many medicines too. What is meant by ingredient? Ingredient is any one of the parts in a mixture. Kazakhstan ranks 9 in the world for zinc production. Now, bacha, we have discussed 4 minerals today: copper, lead, zinc and coal. Inshallah, in next video, we will start the written work which will help you in doing your June task. And then after that, we will continue this chapter. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.